Friend Sago, and in this video I'm going to be discussing what sort of store you should be running: a one product store, general store, or a niche store. Now this is a question a lot of beginners and even advanced dropshippers ask all the time. So what sort of store should you be running, and what sort of stores am I currently running? Well, personally I'm running one product stores and niche stores, but I most definitely want to start running general stores as well. There's no store that doesn't really work. Everything works, you just gotta find what suits you, and you just gotta know how to run that specific store. So let's just jump right into the benefits of each and every single one of these stores. Okay, let's see here. I just gotta fix this real quick. Float on top. Okay, let's just jump right into the next slide. So one product store. It really does give that away that feeling that you're a brand, like you're the original brand for that specific product. It doesn't really give away a scammy look. Meanwhile, it could do it, but you just gotta think. You just gotta design the store like you are a brand, if that makes sense. So you don't want to set up a quick and simple store and give that scammy looking feel. You gotta set it up nicely, making it feel like you're the brand. Set up your ads that way, and that's how you're going to be profitable with the one product store. And like I say, it doesn't give that scammy look if you follow the right steps. And let me know if you want me to show you guys how to create a website to not make it look scammy. Makes you want to focus more on that product. Yes, it allows you to give more time on a specific product, and most products usually end up being winners. Well, that these two last categories are basically the same thing. So you usually spend more time with a specific product, meaning that you end up finding winners more easily. Now you could lose more money on a product by using this strategy, but at the same time you could find a product that you could be running all year around using lookalike audiences. General store here. You can test unlimited products. Well, this is the reason why I want to kind of try general stores, because I always find winning products, but then I start thinking, well, why should I don't have a store for this specific niche. I can't test it. And that's the main issue when not running general stores. That's the biggest benefit about general stores. You can test unlimited products. You don't really have to be scared about what niche it is, etc. You find a winner, or if you find a product you want to test, throw it into your general stores, launch ads. Is it working? Build a one product store around it. And your cost goes down for most products, your cost goes down just because you're not paying for like 30 different websites, right? You're paying for one website for all of your products. Now apps usually tend to become a little bit more expensive, but that's a different story. Now it doesn't take long to set up. Yeah, you can basically create a website. Obviously you want to give away that branded feeling, but it's still at the same time, why general stores throw most people away is the fact that it looks like it gives away a scammy look. But I've seen stores, general stores, that don't really look like dropshipping sites, and just sell multiple products like a retailer store, whatever. And it really does work. So you could try that out. And usually general stores have a smaller budget per product. Reason for that is because they usually test like 40 products at the same time, so they only spend like $25 per product. Whichever one is working, they start running ads for, start scaling. Basically that's usually how it works. Some people have higher budgets. It really depends on where you're at. I don't suggest only spending $25 per product. I would personally spend around $400 before deciding if it's a winner or not. Now if you're I would spend less, but then at the same time you gotta test all your lookalike audiences, etc. So $400 or $500 is a great budget per product, in my personal opinion. Now a niche store. This is something I have a lot of experience with. One of my main brands is a niche store. And it gives away a branded feeling. Sometimes it even has a higher average order value. Now this is a question a lot of people are going to question. So this is something a lot of people are going to question. And the reason for this, I believe why a niche store has a higher AUV, is because if you set it up the right way, if you structure it the right way, you can sell out more products to the same customer. Because when they visit a niche store, it's probably because they're interested in those types of products, right? If they're going to make a purchase, they're most likely going to be interested in other products in the same niche. And that is the reason why I do believe that this could lead to higher AOV. And honestly, a lot of people, talk about the fact that one product stores have the highest conversion rate. But in my opinion, I don't see really that big of a difference between my niche stores and my one product stores. It all depends on how you brand yourself, etc. I usually end up with like a 4% conversion rate on my stores. Now, it's nothing crazy or anything. It really depends on what niche you're in, etc. as well. And one more thing to think about is the fact that when I create my niche stores, I don't really go in with the what is it called, the intention to create a niche store. It's usually just that I create a one product store, the product ends up working, and I find another product that I want to test, and it's in the same, like the name is relatable of the store, then I just throw it in that store, and the pixel usually ends up working for both products just because they are in the same niche. Now sometimes they might not work. For an example, this is something a lot of people don't mention, but if one of your products is targeted for people above 50 and the other one is targeted for people below 50, the pixel is going to get messed up, and you don't want to do that. All right, this is something not a lot of people discuss, and I'm going to go over whether you should be using multiple pixels or only one pixel on your store in the future. I'm not going to go too much into that topic in this video, but anyway, so to summarize everything for this is that it doesn't really matter what sort of store you do create. It really depends on what your end goal is. Honestly, general stores work, one product stores work, and niche stores work as well. It just depends on how you brand yourself and what you do with the store, basically how you market yourself. That's all it is, honestly. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I really hope this answered some questions for you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to comment down below what you want to go ahead and see next. Make sure you like the video and sub up and turn on post notifications. All right, I appreciate y'all for tuning in.